again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know.
The British were very short of aircraft at the beginning of the war, so as you remember, President Roosevelt said, we can help our neighbor. He said if his house is on fire, he can borrow our hose. But they had an agreement in the United States that they couldn't supply arms or ammunition to any country at war. So this British chap came over to the United States, and he was looking for pilots for Britain to fly these aircraft. So the aircraft would fly up to the North Dakota on the border with Manitoba, and the horses would tow these aircraft across the border. Then they would fly them there to Montreal, and from Montreal they would go to Gander, Newfoundland, where they'd gather. And the first flight was 7 aircraft. They had no navigation, and they had a special tank which was full of fuel, so it gave them enough fuel to cross the Atlantic on. And so they took off, and the lead pilot says, "Just follow me." Well, they got into a fog, and some of them got lost. But miraculously, all 7 arrived at Gatwick in England, and all landed safely. And that was the first trip for this ferry command. After that, there was planes flying across. They were taking them apart and sending them over by boat. And somebody says, "Well, these are airplanes. Why not fly them over?" This was Lord Beaverbrook said, "Why not fly them over?" But in Ferry Command, there was all kinds of people, Canadians, American, women, flying these aircraft overseas. It was absolutely fabulous, this Ferry Command. Thousands of aircraft went across by air.
We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when.